Weekly horoscope 20th December till 26th of December for all of you. First thing first, your introduction. Who need the full content of the weekly horoscope? All those people who have very important meetings, events, dates for this in this coming week. People who are taking any kind of exams, test, or presentation for this coming week. And if you are going for a particular examination or presentation, or you have a very important legal meeting, even a court date, and if you are making very important decision choices for this coming week, all those people need these kind of full weekly horoscope report for the support and backing and a full acknowledgement what's going on in the coming week. In the preview, we always share only one part, conclusion. Out of the 6 parts or 5-6 parts, those are transit which define you overall environment. And may I say that overall environment of the whole week as well as your state of mind. Conclusion define how you mingle and react and act toward the situation. And tasks representing how you can balance the whole astrology, the whole week astrologically. How you can balance with the help of a task the whole week's equation of astrology. Precaution, what you shouldn't do. Chanting, how you can get a boost out of this whole week. Spiritual, the help of a spiritual blessing. The whole premium content is like that, but which you can buy that if you need it from the website prakash.astrologer.com. Aries weekly conclusion for this coming week. Dates start from 20th December till 26th December 2021. Aries the conclusion. Aries in this coming week, people who have power, authority, decision-making ability, they become the source of trouble for you. You have to be very careful about your reputation. You'll have many opponents. People can backstab you left, right and center. Lot of rivalry there. Sometimes you are looking for a comfort, but only family and friends will provide you comfort. But desire will be fulfilled and achievement will be there. Professionally, you will be seeing rising, but you'll have to do a lot. You have to do quite a hard work, quite a lot of effort for your success and achievement. If you're not careful, then there are losses, fall in professional status. You will be able to fulfill your desire, enjoying good fortune, gaining wealth, but people who have authority, they can be on you straight. Look after your domestic life. There will be acquisition of land, property, comfort. You'll involve a lot of virtuous deeds. Some of your secret desire will be fulfilled. You will suffer from a lot of domestic strife. Look after yourself. You'll have a lot of secret worries which you don't want to share with anybody. Aries in this coming week due to Mars Ketu in 8th house. Look after your health. Look after your digestive system. Any issue with blood, urine, lower abdomen, below the button of belly, you have to be extra careful. Beware of any living argument or conflict with anybody. Rahu's position in 2nd house. Watch your flow of income. Watch your investment and speculation. Stop offending anybody with your ego or aggression. Venus Saturn position in 10th house. You have to be very careful if you are making any important changes in your profession, in your career, in your job. Or you have to be extremely cautious and careful if you are making any important decision regarding the structure of your personal life. Be careful. You might need a complete weekly horoscope report from my website, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week, define your moon's transit effect, that will define your vision, imagination, decision choices, as well as the weekly report define you what astrological tasks you can do in the time of your need, what precautions you must implement in the form of a discipline, and what like a sacred chanting you can do for the kind of like achieving a spiritual blessing to fulfilling your accomplishment. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website prakash.astrologer.com. Acquire the report, implement the report, achieve your best. This is a Taurus weekly conclusion for this coming week. Taurus in this coming week, may I say this conclusion of this week is for Taurus. If you have any opponent, you will be able to dominate over them. Income resources will be fine. Events are auspicious. Favor will come through left, right and center. You will get some rising. Physically, you feel comfortable. And may I say that you will suffer from a lot of issues regarding abdomen, regarding tensions. There will be rise in professional status. You're inclined to perform a lot of good deeds. Your undertaking will meet success. Abdominal and eye infection can cause you issues. Look after your abdomen. Look after your lower abdomen. There would be few issues regarding health, few issues regarding your family. Be careful. But you got to maintain harmony, happiness with the family members. This time period, you will acquire a very unique opportunity which will offer you financial reward. You'll be meeting a lot of good people. Your superior decision maker will be helpful. You may have a period of some sort of a domestic issue regarding lack of understanding or too much ego clashes. But may I say that you have to correct yourself sometime regarding your ego. Sometimes there will be a lot of suffering due to mental anguish or distorted thinking or jealousy or negative attitude. Be careful. Taurus weekly brief forecast. Week commencing 20th December till 26th of December. Taurus, this is the coming week for you, Taurus. Mars Ketu position in 7th house. Look after your marriage, look after your relationship, look after your health regarding below the button of belly. Rahu's position in 1st house. Watch your decisions and choices. Refrain from, may I say, creating a fusion between ego and aggression. Don't do that. Sun Mercury position in 8th house. You have to be very careful regarding your decision-making strategies. Watch your choices. Moon position in 2nd house. Flow of income will be very good. Decisions have to be made emotionally, professionally balanced. You might need a completed weekly horoscope report from my website, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week, define your moon's transit effect, that will define you, your vision, your imagination, your decision choices. Extensive weekly report define you what astrological tasks you must do in the time of your need, what precautions you must implement to save your skin, what sacred chanting you must exercise the next 7 days to achieve your supremacy. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, PrakashAstrologer.com. Acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best. Gemini weekly conclusion, 20th December till 26th December. In this coming week, Gemini, you undertake a lot of religious journeys and sometimes business traveling as well. There are a lot of opportunity to associate with a lot of people. Events are auspicious and you'll perform a lot of good deeds. There will be financial gain and gaining your wisdom as well. A lot more aware than before. There may be acquisition of land and comfort. There is also possibility for false allegation. Education will be obstructed if your focus and concentration is not clear. You may suffer from a lot of mental anguish. Generally, you'll find things to be favorable. There may be increase in rise in status, prestige and honor. Business transaction will prove to be beneficial to you. Your desire will be fulfilled. Wealth will be gained. Your spouse and family life will be source of comfort. Professionally, rising will be there. Business and travel may result in sometime hardships or losses or sometime gain. But there is a tendency towards excessive expenditure. Look after your health. Don't do anything which you can't justify. Refrain from any kind of risk-taking tendencies. There are few opposition from superiors and people will oppose you. You have to be very careful. And may I say that if there are any legal issue, you have to take a proper consultation with an expert. Your status will be elevated and you will enjoy favor from higher authorities. Be careful. Gemini weekly brief forecast. Week commencing 20th December till 26th December 2021. Gemini. Conclusion. Gemini Saturn Venus position in 8th house. You have to be very careful regarding your health and well-being. And Rahu's position 12th house. Beware of financial cheating, deception, fraud. Mars Ketu position in 6th house. Look after your health. Keep a close eye on your enemies. Sun Mercury position in 7th house. Beware of any kind of a developed misunderstanding in your personal relationship. Be careful. You might need a completed weekly horoscope report from my website, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week, define your moon's transit effect that will define you, your vision, your imagination, your decisions, your choices for this coming week. Extensive weekly report define you what astrological task you need to do to balance your equation. Precaution wise, what you shouldn't do. Chanting wise, how you can balance, achieve the supremacy or achieve your target with the help of spiritual blessing. That kind of sacred chanting you can do. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, Prakash, astrologer.com. Acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best. Cancerian weekly conclusion for this coming week, 20th December till 26th December. The conclusion for this week, generally there are few issues and you have to look after your relationship with the loved one. Finances can be there, but you can end up having a loss of money. You can go through financial losses. People can backstab you, people can grass you, or people can spoil your reputation or blame you. Be careful. There are few issues regarding your expenditure can be totally wasteful. It won't give you anything. Refrain from financial losses. Due to lack of focus or concentration, there are few interruptions, even in your education. And you will have a lot of opportunities. There would be destruction of enemies, but you have to act with tact. But you got to look after your relationships, people around you. If there are any issue regarding litigation or business, then you do need a proper advice. There are a lot of issues, and sometimes those issues will build up a lot of mental anguish. Their expenditure can be sky high. May I say that at this particular moment, look after your mental and physical health, please. Cancerian weekly brief forecast. Week commencing 20th December till 26th December, the coming week for you. Cancerian, and this is the coming week for you. In this coming week, due to Jupiter position in 8th house, look after your health and personal relationship. Sun, Mercury position in 6th house. Keep a close eye on your enemies and keep a close eye on your health. Mars, Ketu position in 5th house. Look after your digestive system. Watch your aggression and attitude. Rahu's position in 11th house. Beware of any legal conflict with higher authorities. Venus, Saturn position in 7th house. You will indulge in some sort of a companionship, but watch your company, please. Beware of any kind of a scandal. Moon position in 12th house. Don't get carried away when you're making any important financial or professional decision. You might need a completed weekly horoscope report from my website, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week. Define your moon's transit effect. That will define you, your vision, your imagination, your decisions, your choices, your health, your harmony, your happiness. Extensive weekly report will define you what astrological task you need to do in order to balance your astrological equation, in order to get out from any ugly situation. What precautions you must implement in the form of a discipline to save your skin. What sacred chanting you must do for this coming week to achieve the supremacy. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, prakashastrologer.com. Acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best. Leo weekly conclusion in this coming week, 20th December till 26th December. Conclusion. First thing first, happiness will come to you, no doubt about it. Wealth, name, fame, and professional rising will be there. You will develop a lot of new fruitful associations. Journey will be profitable to you. Comfort will come from people around you. If you have any enemies, you'll annihilate them. You will meet success, even litigation. Desire will be fulfilled. Wealth will be acquired. By applying your common sense and intelligence, you will earn money. Superior may grant you favor. You'll acquire name, fame, and fulfilling your desire. In examination, you'll meet success, enjoying comfort. Higher studies will be completed. May I say that this time period, you'll have a few secret worries. Sometimes temper can be sky high. There are a lot of arguments and conflict between you and the family members and the partner. But you'll gain by dealing in lifestyle. If you are dealing in business, your gain will be there. Your professional status will be rising. You will be able to dominate over any kind of a tricky situation. But look after your relationship with family members, with friends, Sometimes peace of mind can be here and there, not there. Leo weekly brief forecast, week commencing 20th December till 26th December 2021. Leo, this is the coming week for you. Leo, due to Mars Ketu in 4th house, beware of living argument or conflict with anybody. Beware of enemies. Venus Saturn position in 6th house. Maybe I say that you have to keep a close eye on your health as well as your enemies. Rahu's position in 10th house. If there are any professional conflict or professional complication or tedious issue in your profession, you need an expert's advice. You might need a completed weekly horoscope report from my website, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week, define your moon's transit effect, that will define your vision, your imagination, your decisions, your choices. Extensive weekly report will define you what astrological task you must do in the time of your need, what precautions you must implement to save your skin, what sacred chanting can give you boost you up completely and help you to in order to accomplish your goal. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, Prakash, astrologer.com. Acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best. Virgo weekly conclusions for this coming week. Enemies may be rising and you will meet frequent arguments, conflict, debates. Education will be disrupted due to lack of focus and concentration. There's a lot of distorted thinking, lot of negative attitude. Please be careful. Superior will grant you favor if you are working hard. Favor will come through higher authorities. Wealth can be acquired if you are working full focus. There will be rise in name, fame and fulfilling your desire. You may develop a lot of disputes with friends. You receive favor from superior. Professional life will have a fluctuation but rising. You'll dominate over your opponent, your status will be enhanced. You dominate over your opponent, your family life may suffer. Your desire will be fulfilled. There will be success through personal efforts. If under any litigation, you'll succeed. Virgo weekly brief forecast, week commencing 20th December till 26th December. This is the coming week for you. Virgo, due to Jupiter position in 6th house, keep a close eye on your enemies as well as your health. Sometime you'll be very sad and disappointed. Venus Saturn position in 5th house. Be more active, creative and dynamic. More you active, creative, dynamic, more you will achieve. Mars Ketu position in 3rd house. Refrain from any kind of aggressive attitude when you communicate with people around you. Rahu's position in 9th house. Look after your back, look after your energy level. You might need a completed weekly horoscope report from my website, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week, define your moon's transit effect, that will define your vision, your imagination, your decisions, your choices, your health, your harmony, your happiness. Extensive weekly report will define you what astrological task you need to do in order to accomplish your goal, to get out from any ugly situation. Precaution wise, what you shouldn't do. Chanting wise, I say that which spiritual chanting you must do to achieve supremacy. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, Prakash, astrologer.com. Acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best. Libra weekly conclusion for this coming week, 20th December till 26th December. Libra, you will suffer from a lot of health issues, a lot of problems, complications, disease in your lower part of your body. Look after your tummy, look after your from male and female health issues. And hard work will pay you back in the form of fame and achievements and rewards. If you have any opponents, you'll dominate over them. You will acquire knowledge, ability and skill set. You suffer from a lot of mental anguish and a lot of fear from thieves and thugs. Through your personal courage, you will be able to dominate over your opponents. Business activities will provide you gain. You'll gain wealth and fame. You may suffer from a lot of eye infection. Wealth and vehicle are acquired. Gain will be there from land and business. Generally, you'll have a lot of comfort. The people who have power, authority will favor you. They listen to you. Those have sometime go through a lot of wasteful expenditures. Dissociation of nearest to dearest one if you have a foul temper. But name and fame will be achieved and you'll get the support. But success in government job can be tricky. You have to work really hard. Libra weekly brief forecast. Week commencing 20th December till 26th of December. Libra. Libra, this is the coming week for you. Due to Rahu's position in 8th house. Look after your health and harmony and happiness. Mars Ketu position in 2nd house. May I say that you have to be very careful regarding your language, your attitude, your vocabulary, your attitude, your behavior, your presentation. Refrain from any kind of aggressive approach. Venus Saturn position in 4th house. May I say that sometimes the family environment can be full of hustle and bustle, but watch your communication. You might need a completed weekly horoscope report from my website, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week, define your moon's transit effect. That will define you. May I say that this particular week, your state of mind as well as your vision, your imagination, your decisions, your choices, your health, your harmony, your happiness. Extensive weekly report will define you what astrological tasks you need to do in the time of your need, what precautions you must implement in the form of a discipline to save your skin, what sacred chanting you must exercise in order to accomplish your goal. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, PrakashAstrologer.com. Acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best. Scorpio weekly conclusion for this coming week. Scorpio, in this coming week, there are domestic issues. Look after your domestic relationship, marriage relationship, romantic relationship. There are a lot of issues. You have to sort it out. And sometimes you got to go with the flow. Land or business will provide you gain. There's a sort out your domestic issues. Favor, you receive favor from higher authorities. You enjoy good financial backing. You will be able to dominate over your opponents, but enthusiasm will be sky high. With that enthusiasm and creativity, you can achieve success. And you got to maintain domestic harmony. There will be gain to your name and fame, as there will be there. Friends will be, sometimes people will pretend to be very good best friend or good friend, can backstab you. And theft can be source of your theft, or cheating or deception can be source of your loss. Association with dodgy people will cost you highly. Refrain from dodgy kind of people. You'll associate with a lot of people. Your undertaking will be a success, but you got to work really hard. You'll be inclined toward a lot of journeys. Scorpio weekly brief forecast. Week commencing 20th December till 26th December. Scorpio. Scorpio, this is the coming week for you. Scorpio, due to Rahu's position in 7th house. Beware of any living conflict in your personal life or professional life. Beware of any development misunderstanding between you and your partner. Mars Ketu position in Lagna in your 1st house. Watch your action, watch your decision, watch your choices, watch your aggression. Moon position in 8th house. Sometime emotionally you can be all over the place. You might need a completed weekly horoscope report from my website, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week. Define your moon transit effect. That will define you this coming week's task, precaution, chantings. May I say this coming week, this very importantly, task will be helping you in order to overcoming any kind of scenario situations. And if you're trapped in any situation, precautions wise, what you shouldn't do. Chanting what chanting you must do to exercise, to may I say that build up the speed in order to accomplish your goal. For that kind of sacred chanting you must do. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, PrakashAstrologer.com. Acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best. Sagittarius weekly conclusion 20th December till 26th December. Conclusion of this week, Sagittarius. In this coming week, you will be able to overcome a lot of your enemies and rivals. Health will be good. Wealth will be acquired. Professional status will be risen. Association with friends and relatives will be harmonious. People will support you. Business will provide you lump sum. There may be domestic strife. Sometimes secret opposition from nearest to nearest one. There will be trap around you by people who are backstabbers, creating a false allegation upon you. You may suffer from a lot of issues, eye infection, oral infection, abdominal troubles. If there are any enemies present to you, you will dominate over them. New business interests will come your way. Mentally, you will be happy. Family life will enjoy comfort. Through your intelligence, you will enjoy good earning. There will be some enhancement to your status. Friends provide you benefits. You associate with a lot of companions. You will be able to fulfill your desire, achieve your goal, success in your venture. There will be excessive money, acquisition of comfort. But look after your health, mentally and physically. Expenditure can be sky high. Sagittarius, weekly brief forecast, week commencing 20th December till 26th December. Sagittarius, in this coming week, due to Venus-Saturn position in second house, watch your flow of income, watch your aggression, watch your attitude. Mars-Ketu position in 12th house. Beware of unnecessary argument or conflict. Refrain from third-party interference in your personal life or professional life. Watch your debts, watch your expenditure. Rahu's position in 6th house. Keep a close eye on your enemies as well as your health. You might need a completed weekly horoscope report from my website, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week. Define your moon's transit effect that will define your vision, your imagination, your decisions, your choices, your health, your harmony, your happiness. Extensive weekly report will tell you exactly what astrological task you need to do in order to come out from any ugly situation. What precautions you must implement to save your skin. What sacred chanting you must exercise in the next 7 days to achieve supremacy. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, Prakash, acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best. Conclusion of the week for Capricorn. 20th December till 26th December. In this coming week, Capricorn, business and travel will provide you gain. You have a lot of rising in status, prestige, benefit. Your income will be fine. Very unique opportunity will come your way. And maybe you enjoying religious journeys and traveling for the business. You will be able to fulfill your desire, indulging luxuries, lifestyle. Professionally, there is a rising. Promotion will be there. And rise in income and resources. You'll enjoy comfort, financial backing, have a promotion. And professional gain will be there. Business will provide you backing. You require comfort, vehicle, lifestyle. Your family life will bring more, can be sometimes source of comfort. You will have a few anguish, mental anguish. Sometimes fear, sometimes anxiety, sometimes unnecessary tension. Studies can be interrupted if you're a student due to lack of focus or concentration or too much distractions. Business travel can be source of gain, but you have to work really hard. Wealth will be rising with excessive efforts. Your domestic life will be comfortable, but you still need to put a lot of compassion, lot of affection, care, friendship, lot of listening. There's a tendency to indulge in a lot of tantra, or may I say chanting. Capricorn weekly brief forecast, week commencing 20th of December till 26th of December. Capricorn. Capricorn, this is the coming week for you. Due to Mars-Ketu position in 11th house, may I say that look after your income resources and financial opportunities. You have to work really hard. Rahu's position in 5th house. Watch your decisions, watch your vision, watch your imagination. But look after your relationship with decision makers. Sun, Mercury position in 12th house. Beware of fine, penalty, punishment. And watch your expenditure. Moon position in 6th house. Sometimes state of mind can be here and there. Sometimes you can be all over the place. Emotionally, you have to be right. You might need a completed weekly horoscope report from my website, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week. Define your moon's transit effect. That will define your vision, your imagination, your decisions, your choices, your health, your harmony, your happiness. Extensive weekly report will define you what astrological task you need to do in the time of your need. What precautions you must implement to save your skin. What sacred chanting you must exercise for that kind of, to achieve your supremacy. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, Prakash, acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best. Aquarius weekly conclusion. 20th December till 26th December. Conclusion of the week. Aquarius, family life will be favorable for you. It's a support to you. You'll enjoy thoroughly the family life. Business will be productive. Profession will be very productive. Association with your friends will be profitable. Friends will support you, guide you. There will be rise in lifestyle. Wealth will be achieved. You will be able to fulfill your hopes, desires and expectations. You'll have a rise in your status, prestige and honor. There will be gain of health and wealth, both. Travel and business will grant you money. Your status will be enhanced. You will be able to fulfill your desire. There will be income resources left, right and center. Your business will be productive. Your status will be good. The flow of money will be there. You'll have a harmony with your friends, dearest one. You may acquire comfort. You'll have an inclination to do a lot of good deeds. You'll have a comfort. And your knowledgeability and skill will be appreciated by professional people. During this time period, your thinking power, common sense will be rising. You'll have some sort of a promotion in your profession. Support will be there. Anybody who have a knowledgeability, skill set and wealth will support you. You will be able to dominate any of your opponents, any of your complications. You will be fine. Success in your undertaking will be there. You become source of inspiration for a lot of people. But sometimes backstabbers, people who pretend to be friends, can backstab you, try to trap you or blame you about something. Be careful. Aquarius, weekly brief forecast, week commencing 20th December till 26th December. Aquarius. Aquarius in this coming week. Mars Ketu position in 10th house. Look after your professional decisions and choices. Rahu's position in 4th house. Sometimes peace of mind, happiness, family happiness, harmony can be missing. Sometimes you're just all over the place. Beware of any kind of a living conflict between you and the people around you. Venus Saturn position in 12th house. Sometimes you can be out of comfort zone. Sometimes you can be all over the place. Watch your debts, watch your expenditure. You might need a completed weekly horoscope report from my website, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week. Define your moon's transit effect. That will define your vision, your imagination, your decisions, your choices, your health, your harmony, your happiness. Extensive weekly report will define you what astrological task you need to do in order to accomplish your goal. What precautions you must implement to save your skin. What sacred chanting you must exercise in the next 7 days to achieve spiritual blessings in order to achieve supremacy. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, Prakash, astrologer.com. Acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best. Pisces, weekly conclusion for this coming week, 20th December till 26th December. Pisces. Conclusion of the week. Pisces, in this week, you will dominate over any opponents and enemies. Favor will come from government authority or those people who have authority. Professional rising will be there. You undertake your immediate success. There is an excessive expenditure, but some of it may be on good deeds. You dominate over your opponents. There is a professional rising, excessive earnings. You'll gain money, comfort. Professional will give you support and guidance, but a lot to do as well if you want to achieve dignified status in your profession. Friends sometimes can backstab you, and look after your back. Look after your energy level. There will be a lot of earning from business. And may I say that if your business involves craft, manufacturing, performances, if you're a creative artist, you'll be shining like a star. There will be gain of wealth, rise in professional grace, honor will be there, reputation will be enhanced. There will be general progression, authorities will be accomplished, your people will support you, your ideology. There will be gain in your professional status. You may acquire money, and you may also look for either new car or new residence or both. Travel opportunity will come to you frequently. Pisces weekly brief forecast, week commencing 20th December till 26th December. Pisces. Pisces, this is the coming week for you. Due to Jupiter position in 12th house, you will be out of comfort zone. Sometimes you can be all over the place. Watch your debts. Rahu's position in 3rd house. Look, watch your communication with the world around you. Flow of communication, more you build it up, more you achieve prosperity. Mars Ketu position 9th house. May I say that this particular week, sometimes you have to run around, but look after your health. Anything to do with bladders, anything to do with blood, anything to do with the lower back, look after your digestive system. Saturn Venus position 11th house. You will come across multiple resources in income of opportunities. Depend on how you handle those. You must take care of your financial commitment as well as investment as well as your debts. And you might need a completed weekly horoscope report from my website, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week, define your moon's transit effect, that will define you purely your vision, your imagination, your decisions, your choices. Extensive weekly report define you what astrological task you need to do in the time of your need, what precautions you must implement to save your skin, what sacred chanting you can exercise the next 7 days to achieve your goal. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website Prakash, astrologer.com. Acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best.